Well, if you compare it with a party night, it's getting later in the evening, the drinks get harder and the music is playing louder. We have more deals, we have probably more fun, and many of us may think that we are closer to coming to all the lights going on again. Yeah. So I think the mood is very, very positive. I mean, we have great meetings, we talk about real situations, but it's my third cycle, and I always had the impression, hey, sometimes it comes to an end.
Okay, all right, interesting. So you're very much that you're enjoying your party at the moment, but you feel at any point the club might shut.
It might well happen, and I mean, we invest a lot of money this year, and we sell a lot of properties, and when we invest money, we are now very, very careful that we buy into good locations where we seem to be certain that we buy into stable cash flows. We may pay a too high price, and the price of the market may come down, but we really want to be sure that we can sustain the cash flow, have full buildings, and are able to re-let space when a tenant moves out.
Well, just picking up that point about what's changed from a year ago, and it does have an impact upon the investment side. I think we'll all probably agree that the volume of money, the number of investors out there has gone up since last year. The number of asset managers has stayed about the same. There might be a few new entrants in it. So what does that mean? It's a good time to be an asset manager. What I'm beginning to see, and there was a deal that I'm sure you read about with M7 selling or giving an option on part of their equity. I think you're beginning to see investors who are keen with the asset managers they like to try and secure them. Now that can be through equity stakes, but we're coming under enormous pressure now, and I just think of the last deal that we've done, where we were a big US private equity company. As part of the deal, they wanted to have like a non-compete. We couldn't operate with any other investing party in an entire country, and they wanted to have a line of every deal that we did in that market. Now, that's not great business for us, and you end up having various discussions, you end up somewhere in the middle. But it's just a reflection of the keenness to tie up with asset managers and basically stop them going to other places and other investors. So I think that's a big and growing trend.
Okay, good.
It is becoming a much more important part of our business. Large private equity firms moving in and creating a platform. It's a logistics platform, a retail platform, a residential platform, North American, European, and Asian, and that's about it. So what we see from our side is that there's certainly a consolidation going on, whether through an exclusivity deal or just by plain acquisition.